A reflection for Wednesday, April 8th, octave of Easter. In the first reading today from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 3, a man is carried every day to the beautiful gate. This man, because he was crippled from birth, is dependent, predictable, and stuck. He sits at the gate asking for alms from people coming into the temple. As Peter and John approach the temple, he asks them for alms, something small and probably something safe for him. But Peter looks at him and says, I have neither silver nor gold, but what I have, I give you. Now watch what happens in that moment. God refuses to meet his expectation so he can restore his life. Now, let's move to the gospel text of today from Luke's Gospel, chapter 24. Two disciples on the road to Emmaus are carried not physically, but emotionally by disappointment. They are walking away from Jerusalem, away from hope. Now, Jesus comes alongside them, but they do not recognize him because they're still clinging to the version of God they wanted, not the one standing beside them. Beloved friends, Easter is about a God who defies the law of nature and the forces of evil to give us something startling and definitive. He rose that we may rise and see things differently and be participants in the new creation. Here is what I learned here today. Oftentimes, we don't just suffer from weakness. Rather, we suffer from low expectations of grace. As a result, we ask God to make life manageable, whereas God wants to make us new. The crippled man had to risk standing on legs he had never used. The disciples had to turn around and go back to the way they had just abandoned. Encounter with Christ is never flat. It always demands a break from the old story. Now, are you ready to be broken from your old story? Then don't just pray and say, Lord, help me. Ask, may your grace be sufficient for me. May God bless you.